Started with a whole lot of nothing. Now I'm trying to take everything they got. These niggas do a whole lot of frontin', coming from the bottom, starving to take they spot. All I wanna do is touch $1 million for the day I die. All I wanna do is touch $1 billion for the day I die.
Yo, what is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is, y'all. It's LT DA GAWD. And man, did we have a crazy trash ass trade deadline today in the NBA. Now, let's go over a few names that everyone said was going to be moved, all right? Carmelo Anthony did not get moved. Derrick Rose did not get moved. Blake Griffin didn't get traded. Paul George didn't get traded. Jimmy Butler didn't get traded. None of these niggas got traded today. Alright? None of them. I know, right? Shitty. I mean, the trade deadline was fun, though, nonetheless. So let's get into some of the people that were traded pretty much at the very end of the trade deadline, shall we? Now, the first trade I want to discuss is one that I think will help out Russell Westbrook, man. It'll really help him out. All right, so the OKC Thunder traded away the youngster Cameron Payne, who I like him a lot, actually. I think he's a really solid guard. They traded him away, as well as Joffrey Laverne. It's a young power forward. He plays good, too. He can stretch the floor. He plays hard, you know. He plays really hard. I respect his game. I respect his hustle. I respect his effort. They also traded away excuse me. They also traded away Anthony Morrow, who I think is just, outside of shooting, he's trash. Like, he can't play defense. I mean, can't pass. He's a little bit older. He can shoot the blood, but sometimes he can be kind of inconsistent now he's a little bit older. But then again, Billy Donovan isn't giving him many minutes anyway. So they traded them 3 guys away to Chicago, and in return get Taj Gibson, who plays, he's a really good defender, really good post defender, help defender as well. They also get Doug McDermott, who can shoot the blood out that bitch, bruh. And they also get a 2nd round pick for 2018. Now, back to Doug McDermott. Like I said, this boy can shoot the blood out that bitch, right? And that's exactly what Russell Westbrook needs. He needs a shooter. That team has so little shooting. So easy to defend. And it's crazy how Russell Westbrook is averaging 10 assists per game with no shooters. Like, if you give him James Harden shooters, like, his assists is going to go through the roof. So much space on the floor, too. It's crazy. But as far as who won that trade, it's tough to say right now. I mean, it looks like a pretty even trade. It doesn't look too one-sided. We got to see how it all plans out, in all honesty. I mean, if I want to pick someone to win right now, I'd say the Thunder. But I will have to wait and see how this one plays out before I give my final opinion on who wins this trade and who loses. Now, next up we got the Milwaukee Bucks trading Roy Hibbert, who they just got recently. They're trading him to the Denver Nuggets for 2019 2nd round draft pick. Now, they're probably doing this, 1, to clear cap, 2, to get a draft pick, and 3, because they don't really need Roy Hibbert. They got John Henson. I think they still have Greg Monroe. They picked up somebody recently from they still got Spencer Hawes. I'm pretty sure he came over to the Bucks when they initially got Roy Hibbert as well. But I mean, the Denver Nuggets, they get a quality backup center at this point in his career. Well, let's face it, dog. Roy Hibbert is not the same Roy Hibbert that played for the Pacers. Like, he's pretty much washed now, so it's no ifs, ands, or buts about whether he's good or not. He's not. He's just not good. He only deserves about 5 to 10 minutes a game, and he's just fucking slow. Like, that's the biggest knock on Roy Hibbert. He is so slow, bro. Like, it's crazy how slow this man is. But people still be picking him up, so more power to him. Now, as far as who wins this trade, I think the Bucks do. They cleared up some cap, and they got a second-round draft pick in the process. So I say the Bucks win this trade. I mean, you never know though. Like, Roy Hibbert might go to Denver Nuggets and ball out, but as of right now, I'd say the Bucks definitely won this trade. It's not one-sided though. Once again, it's just a pretty even trade across the board. Okay, now next up on our list of unimportant trades, the Houston Rockets traded Tyler Ennis to the Los Angeles Lakers for Marcelo Huertas. Now, who wins this trade? Nobody wins. I don't know what this accomplishes. I mean, Tyler Ennis wasn't getting much minutes in Houston anyway, so maybe joining the Lakers would give him some more burn. But as far as who wins this trade, I don't really see this moving the needle for any team. I mean, the Rockets swap guards. Like, the Rockets need a big wing. Why are they trying to get point guards and shooting guards? They need a 3, to be specific. They need a 3 badly, and they failed to get one. So, kudos to them for fucking up. And this really doesn't move the needle, like I said. So, congratulations, y'all. Alright, y'all. I got a good one for y'all this time, man. Alright, so the Atlanta Hawks traded away Mike Scott for money. For motherfucking money. They traded him to the Phoenix Suns, by the way. Traded him for money. Now, what they can do with this extra money is wait for the waiver wire to see who gets waived from what team and just try to pick up another guy. I think that will be a lot more entertaining than this year's trade deadline, because I think there's going to be a lot of people getting bought out. A lot of people getting bought out. A lot of people getting re-signed for cheap. Keep it a buck. But as far as this move, I mean, it gets the Hawks some money to spend. And as far as the Suns, I mean, they can get a stretch 4 and Mike Scott. I mean, hey. Because I don't know what they're doing with Dragic Bender. I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't know if they're just keeping him in the doghouse or what. But, I mean, Mike Scott will probably play behind Marquise Chris. I mean, that's all he can pretty much do. He can play the 5. Maybe play a little bit of 3 since they got rid of PJ Tucker, which I'll just slide into right now. And that's probably where they're going to put Mike Scott. Probably going to put Mike Scott at the 3 just because they don't have PJ Tucker anymore. Now, where's PJ Tucker going? He's going to the Toronto Raptors. And in return, the Phoenix Suns are getting Jared Sullinger, 2017 second-round draft pick, and a 2018 second-round draft pick. Now, who wins this trade? I'm tempted to say Toronto because PJ Tucker is exactly who they needed. They needed another wing defender. And PJ Tucker he's pretty much known for his defense. He's a stout defender, man-to-man. I remember he used to give Paul George a lot of fits back in like 2014 and on. He also gives fits to Kevin Durant. Not so much. I mean, I'm not too sure about LeBron, but that's not somebody they're going to have to really worry about. But he gives fits to Kevin Durant. Wait a minute, excuse me. Did I just say they're not going to have to worry about LeBron? I'm tripping. PJ Tucker is not going to be able to stop LeBron. He'll be able to limit him. And he's another defender they can throw at him, along with DeMarre Carroll. But I don't know. I can't see him stopping LeBron, especially not this season. I feel like LeBron's way too determined to let PJ Tucker, of all people, stop him from going to the finals. But yeah, I do think Toronto won his trade. Granted, I mean, the Phoenix Suns did get a lot, and Toronto definitely gave up a lot to get fucking PJ Tucker. But I guess, you know, PJ Tucker is a lot cheaper than Jared Sullinger. Jared Sullinger is coming off an injury this year, and I guess he just hasn't been playing up to expectations. So I figured, fuck it, let's just get rid of him. Plus, I don't even think they should have signed Jared Sullinger for that much to begin with. Because here's a guy, he's a stretch forward, he's undersized, slow as molasses, fat as fuck, and he's always overweight. Okay, like outside of just being fat, he always comes into the season overweight or out of shape, and that goes to show where his mind is when it comes to this basketball shit. It's not where it needs to be. It's not where it needs to be, and I'm pretty sure the Toronto Raptors realized, they be like, man, fuck it, let's just get rid of this guy. He don't want to play. Because if he did, he would know, like, yo, we can't have you fucking being a fat ass all the time. You feel me? So, it is what it is, though. But, yeah, Toronto definitely won his trade. I'm really looking forward to the series they have with the Cavs. That's what it's ultimately going to come down to. Let's keep it a buck. That's ultimately what it's going to come down to. And me, personally, I'm looking forward to it. All right, y'all? But, hey, that's it for this year's NBA trade deadline. All right, let me know what y'all think in the comments below as far as the trades, as well as who won and who lost, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I want to hear y'all opinion. Y'all hear me talk enough. Let me hear what y'all got to say. Also, like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. All right, I'm gonna be dropping a lot of NBA stuff as well as the 2K stuff. Y'all know y'all gonna get that. Y'all know y'all gonna get that. So stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next time, all right? Peace.